Ladies, bros, non-binary those. Welcome back to Feelin the Mode. WWE 2K24 MyRise Unleashed. Here we go. We're looking through some messages here from Zoey Stark. Well, that was a statement. Damn right it was. Always thought you were a little weak. Caught me off guard while you were smashing Shayna's face into a turnbuckle. Can't even be mad about it. That's impressed. Wish took Zoey out more wings. She and I were talking for like some thing maybe shoulder and voices. You and Rhea plus two of us. Unstoppable. Let's be clear. I'm on no one's wing. You two are a team now? Sure, you can keep up with me? Ah! Zoey and I are both proving ourselves. You spent a few days cosplaying Ripley and beat up a couple people. We can keep up. Let's find out. Here we are, folks. Match already in progress. Stalling suplex in a 2-on-1 situation. Lights out. Oh, not a lights out match. This match is a... Oh, I can't remember what it is. There's no one, so it's called Halftime Heat. A halftime heat match where it's just me going up against Shayna Baszler and Zoey Starks in a 2-on-1 handicap match while Rhea watches on the outside, proving the level of toughness that Punishermaxx has in this matchup, taking on both these women at once. Granted, Shayna and Punishermaxx got some history. Maxxine Ramirez rammed Shayna's head into the turnbuckle a couple times, and it it was certainly something. Maxxine Ramirez on a new turn now, taking a more aggressive approach. A more destructive side of her is coming to the light in this series of matches in this last few episodes of Feelin Mode. I don't know what's going on with my vocabulary today. It is all over the place. And yeah, now she hopes to continue to prove that strength here, and it is not looking so good. Getting double teamed by these two opponents. Kendo stick followed by that chest shot, but she springs up to her feet and fights back. Whoop. Seemed to be an uprise there, but it was quelled. And now Shayna Baszler fighting back with those forearms, knocking her down to the ground, going for the cover. Kicks out of that one. Doesn't let her have a moment's rest, not giving her one moment to breathe. Because if she gets even a moment, something like that could happen. She can come back in an instant and just absolutely tear these women a new one. Oh no, chest first into the corner. That was rough. Ooh, just dumped that chair right on her. Rhea Ripley on the outside, running interference. Tosses her back in. Shayna Baszler, crank in the neck. Oh man, no. Reversal. Ripley rolls back to the outside. Big punch out of the air. Gets her right in midair with that one. Lifts her up. Boom! Brutal powerbomb against that LED. Now a deadlift military press. Drops. Goes for that chair. Does Punishermaxx? Ooh. Nah, what a chair shot. Drops it. Another one. And another on the leg. Gets it right into Shayna's face. Holy soap. The brutality of it all. Gets her with that running power slam. On the outside. No protection here. Back in the ring, this match goes. Clubbing blow to Zoey Starks. And now Punishermaxx dishing out that punishment with that kendo stick. Strike after strike after strike. Two. Cracked her in the face. That one. And again. That kendo stick is bent. No. Swinging for the fences. Ripley cheering her on. It is destroyed. Spins her up. Distracting the ref. Shayna Baszler with those strikes goes into the armbar. But the ref doesn't see it. Precious moments allow her to slip out of that one. Rhea Ripley, helpful as always. Woo! Evades that one in the nick of time. Blocks with that elbow. What a maneuver. Now stomping away at her in the center of that ring. Grabs that chair. Baszler having none of it. Tackles her to the ground again. Getting her with those palm strikes to the face before maneuvering into that armbar. The ref still distracted. Punisher Max able to slip out again and raining down punches on Baszler. Zoey starts the kendo stick, just chunks it right at her. Kick to the back. Kick out almost immediately. The rage, sheer anger, and frustration and adrenaline fueling her on at this point in this 2-on-1 matchup. Gets her with that one-arm power bomb. Meanwhile, Zoey Starks nailed with that pump kick right to the face. Baszler back up to feed Maximum Carnage. Gets her with that Maximum Carnage in the ref. Perfect position. She gets a victory in this unsanctioned matchup. The Punisher, Maxxine Ramirez, victorious in this unsanctioned matchup against Zoey Starks and Shayna Baszler. Let's see what else we got here on this episode of Feelin the Mode. Here we are backstage, meeting with Rhea Ripley in this purple smoke-filled room. Really setting the mood for these meetups back here. Quiet time amidst all this chaos. Let's hear what Mommy has to say.
You had a good time last night.
Damn right.
Crowd or no crowd, those two only have one speed. Pain.
Wrestling wasn't the only thing that happened that night. Y'all didn't see what happened after the match ended. Yeah.
Oh? I had to prove a point after their cosplay comment. But if you're into it...
Point is, I reckon the four of us together would make for a formidable faction.
A fearsome four-way indeed.
Not four, but maybe three.
Who are you thinking?
Threesome works just the same. I'm just playing. Or am I?
Zoey's wasted no time making her mark in WWE. Why don't I try fighting with her this time? And you can watch and tell me what you think.
Zoey, how do you think Shayna's gonna take it?
Well, let's find out.
She can take it and stick it where the sun don't shine for all I care. Ram that woman's head into a turnbuckle all those times. You really think I'm gonna team up with her now? Especially after all that stuff that was said in the text and everything that happened in that match. You saw the beating that woman took? Like, nah. No way we'd be able to work together. And I wouldn't trust her to, stay that way and everything to be cool. There's no way you do that to somebody and put that much of a whooping on somebody and just have them be your ally. But we shall see how it works out with Zoey Starks in these coming episodes of Feelin the Mode as Punisher Max and Rhea Ripley look set to form a dominant new trio on Monday Night Raw in these coming episodes of Feelin the Mode. Folks, do not forget to like, share, subscribe, all them nice things. I've been your host, and I'm out of here.